Amazon is ready to dive headfirst into the lucrative live sports business and holding talks with premium sports leagues like the NFL, NBA, and Major League Baseball, among many others. WSJ media reporter Shalini Ramachandran is here with the details. Hi, Shalini. Great to see you.
Thank you.
So obviously pay TV is not happy when it hears something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, live sports is pretty much the last bastion.
Yes, it's kind of, everybody talks about it as the glue holding the pay TV bundle together, and you can't find premium live sports pretty much anywhere other than broadcast and cable outlets because of how valuable it is. And so you pay up the $100 a month.
Would that almost be considered the final victory for the cable cutters?
I think it would be. I mean, from all the tweets and responses we got after the story, yes, I think that it would be, a huge victory for them. But, I think it's also hard. And
yes, there are challenges, which we're going to get into. But is Amazon talking about this? Were you able to get any statement from Amazon?
No, they didn't talk about this.
Right. So they're keeping quiet. So what details do you have about the discussions they've been holding with the sports leagues?
So they've been going to, basically they have floated this idea that they would like to create a premium sports package that would accompany a Prime subscription, and so that would include maybe a variety of sports. We do know that they approached the NBA about licensing their League Pass, which is their package of out-of-market games, and it's a big package. They want to have that exclusively, but the NBA said no, because the NBA has long preferred selling it to various outlets. But it's sort of a model that worked for DirecTV when it launched as a rival to cable in 1994. It started with the NFL Sunday Ticket, which is the afternoon package of games, and that really helped it break through as a rival to cable. So
but the challenge here is that a lot of the rights to premium sports events are already tied up, correct? I mean, the NFL is locked up by various networks through 2022. The March Madness basketball tournament is locked up through 2025. Even FIFA World Cup rights are secured through 2022. So all of this is just off the table.
Right. And I think until then, they have to sort of look at the long tail of sports. That's why they're talking to folks like, World Surf League and National Lacrosse League. And it's interesting because they might have a greater ability than maybe other TV networks to actually make money off of these longer tail of sports because they can sell you surfboards or lacrosse gear.
And they're going global as well, correct?
Yes.
I mean, it's not just these smaller sort of domestic sports.
They've asked for
outlets.
international packages. They've showed interest in the Indian Premier League cricket games. So they're clearly looking everywhere.
And of course, Amazon is not the only tech player who wants to get into this field, correct? I mean, they're facing competition from other tech companies.
Yes. Facebook and Twitter have been out there trying to get sports games, and Twitter had the big deal with the NFL this year, 10 games that they streamed. So, and that deal is coming up next year. So there are a few premium deals that will come up over the next few years, but it's coming sooner than we thought maybe 5 years ago. Back then it was, until a decade, all of these are going to be tied up. But now it's 4 or 5 years from now. This could be you won't just see ESPN or CBS or TNT bidding. It would be Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, a whole lot of others that we hadn't thought about before.
The race is on and it's happening now. Shalini, thank you so much for that.
Thanks.